What's up, guys? I'm back. Let's go full screen here. What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm a little sniffly. It's really cold outside. This is the 10th vlog? I'm pretty sure. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. It feels like I've been doing this forever now. I like to do it. I enjoy it. Today was actually a little hard because I had so much going on with the marketing business. I've been taking meetings all day. I've been running around making house payments. I've been looking at real estate. I've been doing a whole lot today, people. But I'm back to give you some more game. I appreciate everyone who's been subscribing, who's been commenting and liking the content. I'm just trying to give you original game, how to get monetized on social media, how to start a business, how to crack the code with YouTube. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it, but smaller creators and newer channels are being pushed very, very high up in the rankings of YouTube right now. No matter what you do, if you collect lighters, if you collect flash drives, if you collect water bottles, if you collect Wu Tang Old Dirty Bastard action figures, no matter what you do, no matter what you collect, you can make a YouTube about it. You can review it, you know? You could just say little things you like about it, how you got into it. You could tell about the collection, like this one's from this year, from this series. There's something out there for everybody. There's something that you do every day that you could just record and talk to a camera about and put that on your YouTube. Cut the clips down. You want a 15 to 20-minute video every day. Post at least 1 to 2 shorts a day or every couple days, but keep on schedule with it. Use relevant hashtags and just be yourself. There's no edits. I don't edit this at all. I literally hit record on the Mac. I film this on my MacBook, and then I talk to you guys. I give you guys some info, give you guys some guidance and advice, and then I'm out of here. And then I get out of here. I don't edit it. I don't cut nothing. This is raw. You guys might see me burping sometimes, or sneezing, or just acting kind of goofy and silly. Like there's nothing but just rawness and authenticity. The authenticity that I have is just me. This is just me and my spirit. Everybody has their own personality and can do this YouTube thing. There's no gimmick. You don't have to try to be somebody. All you have to do is tell people about what you like. If you like speakers or guitars, make a YouTube about that. Even if you're not the best guitar player, but you admire the guitar, the kind it is, the brand, how it was made that way. If you do YouTube videos like this, you can cut them down, put them on Instagram, Facebook as Reels, put them on TikTok, put them on Snapchat Spotlight series. You can really make $4,000 to $5,000 a month right now by just having social media and posting like you normally would. Use the professional dashboard, turn your accounts into creator business accounts, start posting reels. Start posting reels that are just real. Don't steal other reels unless you know how to do it. There's a trick to it. It's a whole couple steps. I don't repurpose reels. I make my own. But unless you use a green screen option on YouTube, that's very easy. That I have done. But I haven't tried to take nothing off of TikTok and do this with it or that with it. There's ways to do it, but we're not going to get into that because I'm not really sure about that process. I use what works for me. This works for me, all right? I'm making money on every social media platform that I'm on right now, and I want you guys to make money too. Imagine making $400 to $500 minimum a week off of social media. That's it for not doing a lot of work. You're on there anyway, talking about this, talking about that, posting that grandma got ran over by a reindeer. I don't know. You guys are always posting stuff anyway. Why not film a little bit about your life and show some of yourself? I was telling Cooch when he was here the other day. I enjoy doing this because one day I'm gonna pass. Hopefully, it's when I'm old and I die of natural causes. But it's cool to document my life, and every day I want to come to you guys with a helpful vlog on something, financial literacy. How to make money without needing a day job, what a LLC is, how all that is. Do you know as an employee you're taxed almost twice as high as if you would just have a LLC? I believe with a LLC you're only getting taxed at 15%. Whereas anything else you're getting taxed, I believe it's 30 some percent at least. So it's good to have an LLC. You don't have to want to be a business person, but you can make a business out of anything these days. Not to mention the guarantee that you get from the business credit lines. You can do so much. You could really bring your family to financial freedom off of not a lot of money. It don't take millions of dollars. I feel like I'm at the level I'm about to be financially free. Well, I feel like I am financially free. See, that's raw. I'm stuttering. I'm trying to speak super proper and clear for you guys, so I'm starting to stutter. I'm sorry. Normally, I would talking like this. You got to do it like this. You got to get your social media in line. You got to come off good with the banks. You want a good personal credit score, at least a 680 credit score. So when you go to these banks and you get these business credit lines, they give them to you like it's nothing because you got the personal guarantee to back it. You guys do this, I'm telling you. You know, I was talking about pre-authorizations last time when you can put your kids or whoever as a pre-auth on a credit card, and that's going to build their credit up for them. There's so many things you can do, man. Whatever you guys want to hear, I need you to drop in the comments below so that I can give you some game about it. When it comes to YouTube, I cracked the code on that. I've been telling you guys how to do this. YouTube has made it easier than ever to get monetized. One video a day. That's it. One video, 15 to 20 minutes long, showing what you do. I collect a lot of Buzz Lightyears. I showed that in one of my videos. I got this little Buzz Lightyear right here with a little doo-doo-doo. I got this little guy, you know? I could do a whole YouTube on just Buzz Lightyears and the Buzz Lightyears that I have and where they come from. And just educate people, man. People want to learn. People aren't stupid. Everyone thinks everyone's stupid and we're divided and all this, but everybody is seeking knowledge. I guarantee it. Even if it's about your Buzz Lightyear collection. There's so many people that are into Toy Story. I actually might do a Buzz Lightyear collection. Now that I think about it, I think that'd be good, you know? That's something that I'm interested in. Obviously, there's a huge market for the Toy Story world, so why not? And YouTube is not oversaturated. Everybody is going to do it differently. Nobody can steal your sauce because the recipe won't taste the same even if they do steal the sauce. So you gotta find your own lane in this. Use relevant hashtags. You want to put out 1 to 2 shorts a day within 4 to 5 hours of each other or more. Don't put them too close together. And then in the middle of that, drop a long form content video that's 15 to 20 minutes. Just educating people on whatever it is you like, whatever it is you got going on. I can tell you about the music business, how to start a business, the blueprint of a business, how to market a business, how to grow your Instagram, how to grow your Facebook, how to grow your YouTube channel, how to get monetized on all of these platforms on top of Snapchat. TikTok, I don't know a lot about. I have good followings on all my pages except TikTok. I barely use it. I post dumb videos on there sometimes, every now and again, but I really barely use TikTok. I don't like the app. I feel like it's meant for kids and stuff. If you guys use the app, that's totally fine. Get on there, start posting content, monetize it, get all the money that you can off of it. I don't know a lot about TikTok Shop. A lot of people have been talking about the TikTok Shop. I don't know. I know a little bit about Amazon Shop, but not even enough to really give you game or solid, confident game on that. Because I'm not gonna stand by it. I just kind of know some things here and there, but it's nothing I've never really put a whole lot of thought and time into to really figure out for myself. I've thought about it, but I don't know. It's just one of them things. I have better luck doing other things, so I just haven't did it yet. But I'm here. We're on the 10th vlog. I'm trying to tell you guys exactly how to do this. I hope you guys are all listening, okay? If there's any little details I need to cover, you guys have to tell me. YouTube is paying great money. Great money. Like your first check could be $5,000 to $12,000. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating one bit. You can look it up. There's even a trend right now going on where this is a phenomenon and people are figuring this out more and more that YouTube is paying small creators thousands of dollars. All you got to do is be consistent and find a niche that you like posting in. That's it. This is my niche. This is my reality in my realm. Over here it's original. You know? That's my clothing line. But you find your niche, you stick to it, and it's gonna happen for you. And how easy is it to just make a YouTube video? I know some people may not have the confidence for it, but it's okay. You see me, I was born with a cleft lip. I was born and my whole lip was in half, basically. That's why my teeth are all fucked up. My bottoms are okay, but you see that? Look at that. Hold on. I had a tooth right there. But basically, because of how my lip was formed, instead of both teeth falling in flat, one tooth fell in like that, and it was snaggletooth as hell. So they had to pop that guy out of there. And I want to get them straight. I want to get them really straight and shaved down so they're not all haggard right there. But it costs a lot of money. It's not causing me any pain. I still talk to pretty women. So that's okay. I'm not too stressed about that. I'm sure there's people with worse. I've seen that. So I'm really not stressing that, but I'm me. I'm me. You know, people can say what they want. I've actually received a lot more love on these videos than I was expecting. A lot of my firearm YouTube, people just roasting me, and I don't care. I don't care. I've been called everything in the book, so it wasn't really bothering me. But I really do appreciate having all the love on these videos. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to cover things. I'm trying to educate you. I'm willing to give you everything. If you're a music artist, I'll show you how to get partnered with iHeartRadio. I'll show you how to get your music on syndicated radio, how to get big interviews, and how to really market yourself as an artist. I do artist consulting, and I do business consulting as well. So if you don't feel extremely confident with how to set up your business, how to get an LLC, how to do business credit or anything like that, how to get yourself together in that kind of way, it's okay. It's okay if you feel like, you just don't know enough to make a move. I was the same way. I paid someone to do my LLC and I asked them a shit ton of questions to see exactly how they did it, and then I went and did my own. So I did another one. I have a few LLCs, but after I hired them to do one, I got the game and I was able to go and do it myself. That's the best way to learn to me, and see how it's done so you can take notes on it, and when you go to do it, you make as few mistakes as possible. Because that stuff you don't want to make a mistake on, because then you got to pay to do an amendment, and then it takes weeks, and then it's just too much. Too much. So I'm trying to give you guys a game, the step by step. You know what I mean? Like I was saying in the beginning, I was gonna do a digital course and start selling this. You can still book me for the consultation, but I'm giving you all the game right here. The consultation is more of an in-depth thing, going over little key details and tricky things that's based on person to person. I was talking about starting a marketing business, and my marketing business is really just social media development. I mean, I that's marketing. I know what to post. I know what times to post. I know how to market these social media accounts. I know digital marketing. So I figured it out, and then I started helping other people do it, and then I made a business out of it. And that's what pretty much pays for my livelihood, and it feels like I'm financially free. Because in all reality, it's different. I'm not punching a clock. I'm not having to work 40 hours a week for a $400 check. I'm making a video once a day for 15, 20 minutes a day and putting that out, and I'm making the same at minimum, if not more, 2 to 3 grand a month off of social media. $400 or $500 a week minimum. I bought this MacBook. It's a thousand some dollar MacBook. It's a tax write off. I bought it, and with the money I've been making on my marketing business, I can use this as a write off. Just like I was telling you guys with the guns or the hats or the shirts or the shoes or the Buzz Lightyears, whatever you buy, and you're doing a YouTube and you have a business with it, or whatever you're doing, even as a music artist, you buy a new chain or something, you wear it in a music video, tax write off. It's good to know. You don't want to write off too much on your taxes. It's good to show profit, but if you're looking at a big tax bill, go buy some shit. Go buy some shit, put it on the IG, put it on something that you use to promote your official business with, and now it's a tax write off. So there's ways to do it. Starting a business is easier than ever. I was telling you about the credit, how to get business credit. I was telling you about that. I told you how to make an LLC. I want to see everybody win. You can get multiple LLCs, and then you get an S corp to put over the LLCs, and then you get a trust. The trust run the LLCs, but you actually own the trust, but you pay no taxes because you get paid out of the trust. And that was a lot, I'm sorry. And if you want a video about trust, I'm going to get into that more. For example, I have a real estate trust and we own property. I have my property inside of a real estate trust. David Slagle physically does not own this property. However, my trust does own the property. The goal for me is to actually personally own nothing. I want my trust to own everything. That's how you get good tax advantages. That's how you're able to pay yourself more. That's just able how you're able to create like a microfinancing system for yourself. Also, life insurance. If you guys don't know, you can take not any term. It has to be a whole term life insurance policy. You take at least 10 grand if you want, let's say for example 10 grand, you put it in there and you can take it out at any time with no penalty. You become your own bank this way. You loan yourself the money. You put 10 grand in it, you take it out, it's 6%. No matter what, it's 6%. So you pay yourself back 6%. So now when you pay yourself that money back, you have $10,600 now. And you keep doing this and paying yourself back and paying yourself back, and you're building wealth that way for yourself and your family. It's a financial hack. If you do it right and you have the money to do it, it's a hack. Also, like I was talking about, saving money is so hard. Saving money is very hard, probably for anybody. If you're poor, if you come from poverty, you might have car problems, rent problems, food problems, money problems. I understand. I've been there my entire life up until a couple years ago. But if you're rich, I know dudes who have Ferraris and they got a $10,000 oil change. Sometimes their deposits and their money, it ain't coming in on time every month, and them bills still need paid. So I feel like that financial pressure really doesn't shift off of you until you learn how to create so much wealth that's in abundance. How do you live so below your means but have such a crazy overhead that it's okay if you don't get paid on time this week or that week because you have so much of abundance, you're still going to go get groceries that week. Gas is still going to be filled in the car. You're still going to have your vices or whatever you spend your money on or your paycheck on every week. It feels weird to me that I haven't had a day job in 3 or 4 years. It's literally all off of social media. I showed you guys in a couple of videos, I was making $800 a month off of just Instagram every month. And I was making $2,500 a month off of Facebook every month on top of YouTube money now. It's insane. It's insane to say that I make at least $4,000 to $5,000 a month just doing this. Just doing this right here. I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I appreciate every one of y'all. I'm trying to get there on the road to 100K. I really want 100K subscribers. That's been a silent goal of mine. But y'all have been a really strong community lately. Let's continue building this community. Follow me on Instagram at AYE Slagle. As you see, my YouTube is Slagle94 or Slagle TV. I'm sorry. If you look it up, at AYE Slagle is technically A Slagle. Look me up on social media, man. Add me, follow me. You can get a hold of me for my consultations. I'm working on a website for my marketing company. If you guys need websites done or designed, I do website design at a fairly decent price. So you guys can hit me up on that. I'm always willing to talk and chat and give game and get advice. Ask me how my day's going. I'm going to ask you how your day has been. I like to interact with people and just kind of give everyone, excuse me, give everyone some motivation and give everyone some game. You don't have to work at a factory your entire life. Unless you want to. No hate. No hate at all. You want to be a mailman your entire life. You want to do USPS your entire life. Whatever, man. You want to pour cement for the rest of your life. Whatever you want to do. Sell cars, sell pillows, sell tires, whatever. Whatever you want to do is cool, bro. But I'm just saying, if you really want to learn more and if you really want more financial literacy and be able to grow and have things in life, that you may have not had before, you want better things in life, or you could still live how you live, but just have more money passively and get more time to enjoy with your family. I lost my mom very young, and I spent a lot of time working and everything else. I'd give it all back to have her right now, at least for a couple days, for a day, for an hour, for a fucking minute. I'd give it all back to have my mom here. But at the end of the day, man, if I would have just caught on to this a little sooner, if the resources were there a lot sooner, my mom passed almost 10 years ago, 2016. So it's like, Had I had all this sooner, man, I would have had more time with her. I would have been able to help more. We were paying for my house plus her house plus a car note, and it was a lot. It was a lot to take in, and when we lost her, it all crashed. We lost everything. I got fired, cars got repoed, we got evicted. My mom was gone. Like it was very very tough, man, very tough. And I think all the trauma and being poverty stricken and being a kid from poverty is what really pushed me to chase financial literacy. I started learning about stocks. I started learning about real estate, investments, how to get monetized, how to use my social media. Like I said, I'm on it all day anyway. How do I use this to pay the bills and to put food on the table? And now I've done it so well and built it up so much for 3 or 4 years now. It's led me to wonderful places. It's allowed me to. I literally I work very hard, so I'm not trying to undermine myself. But doing this marketing company, I literally feel like I feel like I pulled a business out of thin air. It literally just feels like, because it's like I've always had this skill, but I never knew I could monetize it. And I was like, I'm not sure if people would take me serious with it because it's such a new thing. And then I realized there's a lot of baby boomers out there that are starting to retire and get older, and with the whole new digital ad and marketing wave, they don't understand it at all. And there's a lot of money to be made. So if you know what you're doing, or if you want to hit me up or follow what I'm doing, I'll show you how to really do this. I'm not scared of competition. I'm not competitive. I don't care how many clients you get or what you get. It's you. It's your niche. It's your lane. It's your sauce. I have my own sauce. I make my own sauce another way. So I'm always willing to teach you guys how to do that. Starting a marketing business was one of the greatest ideas of my life. I don't need a day job at all. I only work 2 to 3 hours a day realistically on the actual work that it takes me. But at the same time, I spend a lot of other time trying to find clients and find meetings and trying to get myself in more doors. But the good thing about that is all of my clients are all warm. I got this guy, I was doing work for him. Well, this person that's a mutual friend finds out, they go talk to that person, he says yeah, he does go to work. And that situation has happened for every client that I have. I always consider everybody friends and family. I hang out with these clients, and it kind of feels weird to even call them clients, but they're paying me for a service. But it just feels like I'm hanging out with friends and family. And I'm passionate about what I do. They're passionate about what they do, and it works. It works really well, and I'm happy that I can use my resources and what I've been able to build to help give people a stepping stone to what they're building. And it's only going to get better from there. So, that's it. That's all I have for you. This is vlog 10. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. I'll try to give you a little diverse game on a couple things a day and break it down. I don't want to be too preachy, too teacher ish with everything. I'm just trying to give game on what I know and what I've been doing. I got videos coming soon on the iPhone. I just wanted to kind of do it in front of the Mac. Pause. No Diddy. I just like recording these videos like this in my office, in my studio space, and you know, keeping it real and authentic and just talking to you guys. But I do want to do a little more vlogs and like give you a house tour, show you my cars and stuff. So maybe I got that coming. I know I showed you guys some of the guns. I don't know if you guys want to see a gun today. You guys probably seen them all, so forget about it. Maybe I'll make another video about that. But either way, every day, 1 p.m., there's going to be a video from me. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. I'm not going to tell you to like. I'm not going to tell you to dislike. And I'm not going to tell you to comment, but I'm not going to tell you not to comment. You guys decide what you want to do. I just put this out there, man. You guys let me know. I love you. Thanks for loving me. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for supporting me. I'm out.